Former Good Morning Britain host Piers Morgan took to Twitter last night to defend Phil Mickelson, after the golfer apologised for a series of controversial statements he had made about Saudi Arabia. The journalist called out the ongoing cancellation of the athlete and even offered to play a round of golf with him. Piers, 56, tweeted out to his 7.9 million followers, golf's ongoing cancellation of Phil Mickelson has now forced him out of the Masters. You don't have to agree with the things he said recently, for which he apologized, to think this is now turning into an unedifying sporting crucifixion. I'll play with you, he added, tagging Phil in his post. Phil, 51, is set to miss the Masters for the first time in 28 years, after being removed from the list of competitors for next month's tournament. The golf star is currently taking a break from the sport following the fallout from his comments about the PGA Tour and a potential Saudi-backed rival circuit. Phil announced towards the end of February he was taking a break from golf to work on being the man I want to be. He also apologized for his reckless comments about a proposed Saudi-backed breakaway league. The controversy began last month when author Alan Shipnuck, who was writing an unauthorized biography on Phil, released excerpts from the book in which the golfer called the Saudis scary, but said he was willing to look past their human rights records to gain leverage with the PGA Tour. Saudi Arabia's government has denied accusations of human rights abuses, and Phil has apologized for his comments, claiming they were off the record. In the comments section of Piers' tweet, people were split on the journalist's attitude towards the golf pro. Stephen Mills pointed out, the fact that no players have come out in support of him speaks volumes about the guy. Always left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths with the way he threw the great Tom Watson under the bus after their Ryder Cup loss. While David Dean replied, and yet if Nick Faldo is to be believed, Mickelson is the person they all want to sit next to at the Masters Champions dinner. Daryl insisted, he drew up plans with lawyers for a Saudi-led rival tour, he bit the hand that fed him for all these years. Let him sit this one out. While Boz agreed, he hasn't been told he can't play. Show up, be humble and take a little heat for the things you said, then move on. It's called taking responsibility for your actions and accepting the consequences. Literally stuff we teach 6-year-olds. However, Rob Horriban argued, too right. I feel many have lost sight of the fact that 1, you are allowed to have an opinion, and 2, it's human nature to make mistakes, we all are not perfect. The character assassination of Phil is absurd and rather sad. More than happy to give you both some short game tips. Since Phil apologized for his comments, the longtime fan favorite has since found himself isolated and has also lost a number of sponsors. Whilst discussing the proposed Saudi-backed breakaway league, he accused the PGA Tour of obnoxious greed and acting like a dictatorship. He also described the government as scary mother FS and said he was only using the new tour as leverage to get more money from the PGA Tour.